Welcome back to Trivia Clips. You made it through part 1. Now it's time to turn it up to 11. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? 11. Pete Townshend once injured himself doing a windmill strum. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, true. The windmill strum became his signature move. One time, he slashed his hand on the guitar strings. He bled during the rest of the show. It showed his commitment to performance. Even pain couldn't stop the music. 12. The Who named their band after a newspaper. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, false. They chose The Who because it sounded bold. The name came from a brainstorming session. Early names included the Detours and the High Numbers. They wanted something simple and striking. It had nothing to do with newspapers. 13. Roger Daltrey was expelled from school. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. He got expelled for carrying a knife. It was a rough time in his youth. He later found purpose in music. That rebellion fueled his powerful voice. His past shaped his rock persona. 14. The Who's debut album was Quadrophenia. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, false. Quadrophenia came later in 1973. Their debut album was My Generation in 1965. It featured the title track that defined youth anger. It launched their explosive career and inspired countless punk and mod bands. 15. John Entwistle's nickname was The Ox. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. He was known for his strength and quiet demeanor. On stage, he stood still while others went wild. His solid playing earned him respect. Fans and bandmates called him the Ox. It became part of his legacy. 16. The Who once set off explosives on stage. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. During a 1967 TV performance, they used pyrotechnics. An explosion injured Keith Moon and Pete Townshend. Townshend claimed it damaged his hearing permanently. It was chaotic, dangerous, and unforgettable. Classic Who energy, loud and wild. 17. The Who has only released 3 studio albums. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, false. They've released 12 studio albums over the decades. Classics include Tommy, Who's Next, and Quadrophenia. Each one shows their musical evolution. They continued making music into the 2000s. Their legacy spans generations. 18. Keith Moon's drumming was basic and reserved. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Moon's drumming was wild and unpredictable. He rarely played simple beats. His fills were explosive and non-stop. He treated drums like a lead instrument. He redefined how drumming could sound. 19. The Who wrote a song called Pinball Wizard. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. It's one of their most famous tracks. The song comes from the rock opera Tommy. It tells the story of a pinball-playing prodigy. The riff is instantly recognizable. It remains a fan favorite. 20. Roger Daltrey and Pete Townshend still perform together. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, true. They've continued touring into their later years. Even in their 70s, they bring energy to the stage. Fans worldwide still flock to see them. They honor their legacy with each performance. Legends never retire. They echo forever. End of part 2. How many did you score this time? Drop your answers in the comments and hit subscribe for more rock legends. Thanks for playing. See you in the next challenge.